Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Scarphanim. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You definitely came to the right channel. And click the like button, turn into a rocket, send to the moon. Last time you ever gonna get to subscribe to a channel like this. Welcome to the channel, everybody. I am Scarphanim. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you could, please click that like button, turn it into a rocket, and send it to the moon. Listen, all prices are glorious prices for the banking coins as long as they're low, and they're very low. I'm always trying to buy more. I keep iterating. We're trying to turn millions into billions. We're not settling for millions. I keep saying this. I get a lot of people. I understand you're new to the crypto sphere. You might only understand maybe what Bitcoin is and how it functions, Ethereum at the most. A lot of people are like that. And so they don't understand the potentiality of the banking coins going absolutely parabolic. And I'm talking about XLM, XRP, HBAR, Celo, Algorand, and what they stand to do. However, those prices that you see right now, glorious, delicious. I'm always dollar cost average. Doesn't matter how much you get. If you get one a week, one a day, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do you see what's been happening lately? All the deals, XLM has been dominating as far as making deals. They're everywhere. They're making deals everywhere. There's no way you don't think that price is going like this at a certain point when everything is clicked on. Mass adoption is happening. Everything is implemented. The world rolls out CBDCs as well. And that's just a piece of it. That's just a piece of it. There's so many national digital currencies. There's so many business institutions and financial institutions using it as rails. But if you only looked at their Twitter alone, I mean, I do a lot of manual searches on the internet for XLM. I come by a lot of information that way. But even if you just took their Twitter and you see how many deals they're doing, if you see some of the shoulders that they're rubbing, people they're rubbing shoulders with in business meetings, it's unprecedented. And that's not to take into account what Algorand is doing, what XRP is doing, Ripple is doing. Right now, there is a mass takeover happening. And it's been very aggressive. And it seems to me to be a concerted effort. It's wonderful. It's brilliant. And you know what? I'm just sitting back and I'm rubbing my hands together. Any day now. But we're patient. But any day now. That money just stacking up. It's just stacking up. So every price is a glorious price. I titled one of my shorts Glorious Green. But is glorious green, is glorious red? It makes no difference. Matter of fact, the lower that it goes, the better, the better, the better. I know that sounds strange to some of the people who are day traders and they're trading Bitcoin and such, but understand a banking coin, none of these prices matter until they go parabolic with CBDCs. None of it matters. Once they go parabolic from CBDCs, also they're going to become a hot commodity that the world is going to know about because the news is going to cover it. There's going to be FOMO out of this world. Not that the retail people matter at all, because they don't. Their retail doesn't mean anything. There is two mechanisms in crypto right now that stand to go so parabolic. People are going to get so rich. You'll have to leave your house. You're going to have to buy a property that's isolated. Your family members, everybody going to be coming after you. Okay, there's two mechanisms in crypto that stand to make people disgusting amounts of money. I've been saying this for months. One, the banking coins. Two, NFTs. There's so many NFT millionaires right now. And NFTs haven't even taken off yet. That's the mind-blowing part about NFTs. I'm an avid researcher Before I even started a YouTube channel, I did a lot of research just for fun. It's just something I love to do. This is what I do. And being an avid researcher, I have seen the potentiality of NFTs, and I have also followed how many millionaires they're making. Even if you're not making millions, these people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars from NFTs. Now, of course, you have to do your research. You definitely want to do your research on the NFTs that you're going to be collecting or selling or however you want to do it. But NFTs and banking coins are going to have the most parabolic runs you've ever seen in life. Have you seen some of how much some of these NFTs have sold for? Now, just think about this. As time goes on and people are desiring these certain NFTs more and more, the value is only going to rise. It's only going to rise. The NFT market, I said this before, the crypto market looks at the stock market and they're like, you're making that little bit of gains? Like, that's nothing to us. In the NFT market, and this is only gonna increase. The NFT market looks at the crypto market like, that's what you're making? Like, I would never, like, I make so much from NFTs, and it's true. And you haven't seen anything yet. Oh my goodness, when you see what NFTs are gonna do in the future. So, let's go into this here. We have a tweet from Ripple at RippleSwell. Keynote speaker Illyrian discussed how crypto and blockchain are already changing the way value moves around the world, and how thoughtful regulation, not the broader adoption of the tech, is the primary challenge to its continued success. I want to add on to that. Not just thoughtful regulation, but it's the pathway that it opens. I said this before. I just saw a cat coin. There's a coin called cat coin. Do you know how that makes crypto look to legacy investors? And let me tell you, you do want that legacy money. There's a lot of coins with potential that are not banking coins, and they're going to need legacy investors to get into those coins for them to go as parabolic as they possibly can. And you definitely want that. That's money on the table. Why would you not want that money? Listen, I'm the type of mind where I want to scoop up all of the money. But those types of investors, legacy investors, are not going to get involved with an unregulated sector that has things like cat coin and rocket coin. They're not going to do it. So with regulation, there's going to be elimination of foolishness. And then as respect grows and potentiality grows and money starts to be funneled into projects that are serious, legacy investors will step in, and you're going to see a lot of those non-banking coins go parabolic like you've never imagined. There's a lot of them too that we covered on the channel. Batcoin. I expect Batcoin to go insanely parabolic once there's regulation. Okay. Anchor, Iotics, like there's a few of them that I expect to go insanely parabolic once legacy investors step in. There's a lot of money on the table to be scooped up and to be placed into non-banking coins, okay? So we have that there. Ripple has been doing a great job. XRP is looking very, very solid as far as what Ripple is setting it up for. Ripple, the setup that Ripple has, they're taking a very aggressive approach to setting up meetings, advertising, getting into new markets like the NFT market. There's so many things that they're doing. And so the potential is just growing. So what XRP was going to do before, now you have to add a little bit more on top of that, okay? You have to add a little bit more on top of that. And I believe as long as Ripple continues to do well and they're upgrading the protocol, I think XRP is going to do amazing. It's going to make a lot of millionaires. It already did before. I don't know why people don't mention that. There were a lot of XRP millionaires made before. At this point, because people hold, and I said this before, because people hold so many banking coins, they hold so many. It doesn't take much for most people to become millionaires anymore. It doesn't. It doesn't. When CBDCs roll out for XLM, XRP, Algorand, it's not going to take a lot to make millionaires. It's not. I know some people want you to think that. They want you to think that the price has to be so astronomical. Not for everyone. Not for everyone. It depends on how many coins you're holding. Some people hold a few coins. They're going to need a higher price to do better. But some people hold a ton of coins. It doesn't take a lot for them to become millionaires. Did you see the SHIB, the two SHIB parabolic runs that they just had? And they're not even a banking coin. And with those two parabolic runs, SHIB made so many millionaires. And even without millionaires, SHIB made a lot of people disgusting amounts of money. Disgusting amounts of money. So it doesn't take a lot. Once CBDCs roll out, it doesn't take a lot for millionaires to be made. So that's why also I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before. Any chance that I get, I am buying the banking coins. All prices are delicious, glorious prices right now. All prices are glorious prices right now in crypto. We're in early. There's so many people out there who don't even know what crypto is. That's number one. And number two, there's so many people that are new to the crypto market. They just started Robinhood accounts and Webull accounts. They're not even on real crypto exchanges. Okay? They don't even watch crypto YouTubers yet. They're not even in deep. They're just brand new. But there's people that are brand new to the crypto market. They know nothing. Crypto is still growing. Keep that in mind. Let it grow. If you're impatient, this is not a game for you. This is not a game for you. At Stellar.org, want to hear insights from Jose Maria Figueras, former president of Costa Rica. Let me say that again. I told you, Stellar is rubbing elbows with so many presidents, former presidents, and banking heads. It's getting delicious. Every chance I get, I'm getting more Stellar. Never have enough. I'm still getting more HBAR. I'm still getting more XRP. And I love dips. I love corrections. Heavy ones. If you get heavy corrections, I love those too. Give me more before all of this gets regulated. Some people complain about regulation taking too long. Oh, it's taking too long. No, it couldn't take long enough. Honestly, I want to get so many coins. I'm deep into the billions. Deep into the billions. Don't you want to be deep into the billions? So the longer it takes, the better for us. Honestly, I am very patient and I see the inevitability of it. So I'm not worried about them going parabolic at all. Not even close. I'm not even close to being worried about that. I'm worried about accumulating more and getting deeper into billions of dollars. Getting as many coins until it's just disgusting how much HBAR I have. XLM, XRP, Celo I have. Celo is going to go so parabolic. Oh my, do you see how it does? Do you remember it was $2.50 a couple months back? Then it shot up to what, $13, $14? Then it went down again. Then it shot back up to $6, $8, $10. Do you see how easy it is for Celo to go parabolic? Imagine how much money you're going to make when Celo is adopted by any bank as a CBDC. It has had these little tiny, cute parabolic spikes just on retail investors. You see the look? That's the money look. You see that? That means if it went to $13, $14 just from retail investors, how parabolic is Celo going to go when a bank uses it as a CBDC? I think that price is delicious. Celo is the one I keep my eye on the most. If there's a correction, it's a must buy because of its circulating supply. Now, a lot of the actual supply, a lot of the banking coins don't introduce that to the public necessarily because they keep that for closed ecosystems and other projects and allotments to companies and such to use. And that's a good thing too. That's a good thing, by the way. But its circulating supply is such that it doesn't take a lot for Celo to go insanely parabolic. And I love every second of it. I just sometimes just watch Celo like, yes, you're the naughty crypto. Oh, yes, you are. You the naughty crypto. You just want to take off 100 miles per hour. I know a lot of people say XRP usually goes off first. It goes the hardest. It looks like Celo does in H-bar. H-bar moves little cute prices. It's nothing major, but it shows you that H-bar can take off like that. H-bar go down to 36 cents. Next thing you know, it's at 48 cents. That's pretty respectable. That's pretty respectable. Celo will go from $2 all the way to 14. Like it's nothing, just like boom, just like that. It'll go from $5 all the way up to $10, $8, just like that. You didn't even expect it. You didn't even know the catalyst. And it's not necessary. Just imagine if and when Celo gets adopted as a CBDC. Look how they beefed their team up. So let me continue on here. Okay, so I got into all of that. Back to Stellar. I got onto Celo. I was talking about Stellar. Can you guys just flow with me here today? Just flow with me. Tomorrow it's going to be a much more concise video, how I usually do it today. I'm just feeling very, very good, and I just want to flow a little bit. Okay, so just flow with me for a while here. I would greatly appreciate that. Stellar, want to hear from insights from Jose Maria Figueras, former president of Costa Rica and CEO of @WEF, on scaling local solutions with a focus on sustainability. Join us for keynote and a Q&A with SDF's CMO, Jordan Edelstein. Jordan's doing a very good job, by the way. Mr. Edelstein, you're doing a very fantastic job. Continue to do that because it's going to make us a lot of money. Lots of money. I don't know about you guys. It's like crazy. Am I the only one that likes disgusting amounts of money? I know I'm not. I know. I'm just playing with you guys out there. You like disgusting amounts of money. And let me tell you something. Once again, I am buying as much XLM as I can because of things like this. I had to go to my major pain voice. Things like this. That's amazing. Former president of Costa Rica and CEO of World Economic Forum. Unbelievable. This is who they're talking with. This is who they're talking to. Think about that for a moment. XLM is going to go so disgustingly parabolic, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm getting better at saying it fast, like those other YouTubers. You know how they say, like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. What did you just say? I'm getting better. The president of the World Economic Forum. This is who Stellar is having a conversation with. Imagine how many meetings they've had. You saw the list, didn't you? The World Economic Forum list. Those crypto are going to go so parabolic. It's just, I don't want to celebrate too early. I don't. But I feel so like this is crazy. I love it. Yeah, Celo on there. You had Algorand on there, which is, people have been keeping Algorand quiet. Do you ever notice that? They don't want to, they're like, shh on Algorand, even though so many important and brilliant minds are shouting from the rooftops about Algorand. But the companies keep it quiet. Not Algorand itself, but the company, shh. They keep it quiet that they did deals with Algorand. They keep it quiet that, not all of them. There are so many deals that Algorand is doing, and it's just, shh, kept quiet. Because listen, there's an accumulation going on and suppression so that when the time is right, there can be a large amount purchased. A lot of accumulation strategies are like this. Keep it low so that when the time is right, we can buy en masse. Because we anticipate the parabolic run. We know that there are certain catalysts. When we hear the catalyst happen, we know it's time. It's time. I'm gonna give you an idea. If ever you hear that there is regulatory clarity achieved, if you ever hear that, and you better be following the news sources. If you hear that, whoa, Nelly, grab your seatbelt, strap yourself in. You're ready for a wild ride. If you ever hear the IMF or the Bank of International Settlements tell you they're ready to roll out their MCBDCs, or MBDCs, strap in. You're in for a wild ride. And you better be checking your accounts, checking your exchanges, checking your crypto, because you're going to make, in my humble opinion, so much money. Also, make sure you're healthy. I want to say that too. Make sure you're healthy. This is not a joke. Make sure you're doing a little bit of exercise every day. I'm not a health expert. This is not health advice, but I would make sure I'm doing a little exercise every day, drinking a lot of water, making sure my arteries are clear. My heart is beating good because my arteries are clear. I'm eating healthy. My mind is clear because it's going to be such a shock to you. I know you understand the potentiality and what can happen, but when it happens, you're going to have heart palpitations so hard, you're going to believe you're having a heart attack. And you know what? You don't need to have a heart attack. There's going to be so much money. If any of those catalysts, when you hear that, if you hear any of those catalysts being presented in the news or any media source, and you strapped in, when you look into your account and you see the amount of money that is in there, you don't want to have a heart attack. Oh, no, you don't. You want to whip out the shades. You know how you do that? And the shades just open. Slide on your cool shades. Put on your Alphanim gloves. Put on your Alphanim gloves. And I guarantee you'll be getting on a private plane. Private plane. The best caviar. The best wine. You smoke a little bit. Best cigars. Don't say cigar anymore. No, we're at a new level. Cigar. Cigar. You have best cigars. You're sitting in seats, the finest leather. This leather so nice. You just melt into it. You felt it before, but see, now it's yours. It's yours, different. It's not temporary. See, where you were worth $500,000 before, you were worth $700,000 because we made a lot in crypto. You want to know what it's like to be worth $50 million. You want to know what it's like to be worth $1 billion. That's what you really want to know. You already know what it's like to be worth $500,000 or $700,000. You already know. But when those catalysts come in, whoa, Nelly. Money, 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 money. So let's get back to the video. I'm flowing here. I'm feeling good, everybody. I appreciate you flowing with me just for a little bit. Okay, so Stellar has a webpage here. It's meridian.stellar.org, and it's about Lightmint NFT Marketplace. The Lightmint NFT Marketplace opened the world of NFT to everyone by leveraging Stellar to provide low, flat fees, fast transactions, and cross-currency bidding and payments. The marketplace allows a wide range of use cases for the digital good industry, where even sub-dollar items can be minted efficiently. That's huge. I love that too, because I'm going to make so much money from NFTs. It's just disgusting, but it's beautiful. And so you want an NFT marketplace that has low transaction fees, and there you have it from Stellar itself. Okay, because when you use Ethereum and OpenSea and such, the transaction fees are so high. Sometimes they're as much as the NFT you're trying to sell. Huh? What? The transaction fees are ridiculous on Ethereum for NFTs. And this is at a time, keep in mind, where if you have the right NFTs, you can make an insane amount of money. So you don't want to have to pay a high transaction fee. I don't even want to think about that. So now having something run on Stellar, where there's almost no transaction fees, is something very good to have. You're collecting all your money, making money without losing money, and that's a brilliant thing. Okay, so this is huge for anybody who's going to be making lots of money from NFTs, getting into that NFT game. And it's a heck of a game too. It's a heck of a game. Do your research. Do your research. Learn everything that you can. Make sure you're getting the right NFTs. But oh man, the NFTs make so much money. It's just ridiculous. I love every little bit of it. And in the ecosystem is just expanding. It's going to encompass so many things are going to be tokenized into non-fungible tokens. So this is an industry to get in very, very early. You're still super early. Like I said, it made a lot of people a ton of money, and it's still making people a ton of money, but it's very, very early. So you're not too late to get into NFTs, okay? But here we have a tweet from Algorand. Congrats to @Lofty_AI on their 50th tokenized property launch. Lofty AI's model allows anyone to become a direct owner in real estate, made possible by their blockchain-based solution on Algorand. So I personally don't have any interest in real estate whatsoever at all. Like, you know, I make disgusting amounts of money in other areas and such. So, and I know you do as well. Some of you subscribers are very, very good at moving crypto. A lot of you are very good in stock market. So I know that you are doing very well, but some of you might be interested in real estate and such. So here you have it. This is something that is huge because a lot of real estate is going to be tokenized. And this is the time to get into it early, okay? So there you have it, Algorand @Lofty_AI. Now you can become a direct owner in real estate through Algorand. Algorand has been spreading out to a multitude of markets. They've been doing very well. So now they're in the traceability market. They're in the real estate market, NFTs, CBDCs, and that's not even taking into account just moving regular fiat currency as rails, person to person and business to business. They're into everything. Algorand is poised to dominate. And so there's a conglomeration happening. I said this before, of Algorand, XRP, XLM, Celo. They're all congealed together. I look at them as one system. They're all going to do wonderful. I believe each of them will have their own parabolic runs, especially when CBDCs run out. It's going to be absolute insanity. But this is something that is very, very good. I know a lot of people make a lot of money in real estate. It's just not the market for me. So there you have it. That's something that's very, very good from Algorand. So thank you for being here with me watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Listen, I would greatly appreciate that, man. And I appreciate everyone out there who has watched these videos. I love doing research and I love interacting with everyone out there. And a lot of the time, doing these videos and sharing the research that I used to just do for myself. I just have fun doing it. I don't know why, but when I share it, it makes me feel good. That sounds weird. No, I don't know. It makes me feel good. So when I come here and I do the videos, I feel great, you know, and I appreciate everybody who says something to me positive. Sometimes people might have a criticism and it could be good too. So I appreciate criticism as well. I try to grow from it, learn from it, but I feel good doing these videos. So I appreciate you being here with me. Now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? I know what I'm going to do with it. So until next time, let's get to the money.